everyone's ready. All right, well, the holidays are fast approaching. We're ready for that, which can mean a family interrogation when you arrive without a date to the family party.
Camille Kostin is here with how to kind of get through the holidays without having that special someone or kind of panicking where to find someone.
Yeah.
So where do we start?
Well, let's start with what singles are feeling right now in this +1 panic, because we're diving into peak holiday season, right? This is the time of year where there's that cuffing pressure, all the party invitations.
Cuffing season.
Yes, family gatherings.
Buckle up.
And it's leading to that +1 panic.
Yeah.
Who should I bring? And all of a sudden, being single means that there's a problem that you have to fix. Although this is one of our busiest times at It's Just Lunch. So it is a really great time to date with intention if you want to, but also don't feel that pressure that you have to just bring anyone to fill a seat, right? You don't have to cuff up to show up. Your presence is more than enough.
Come on, your presence is the present.
So
100%.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you as a professional, you know, I feel like when you are a single person and you kind of go out, whether you're around family or like people always say, how are you single, or why are you single, or something like that. I know people can't believe that this was on the market for a hot second. I know.
Catches. Can't believe it. Look, there's always going to be somebody, that nosy relative or somebody that's going to be asking those questions, right? And just simply pivot. Like if you're at a family gathering, look, Aunt Linda, you know, the right person hasn't earned their seat at this table yet, but tell me what's in your stuffing and let's talk about the recipe, or just have fun with it. Amazon Prime doesn't deliver soulmates yet. I'm sure they'll figure it out.
It's coming, right?
You know, I'm sure they figure out everything. But
make a joke out of it,
just
keep it light.
I mean, look, like they're asking out of curiosity, not criticism. So just keep your humor handy and redirect with grace.
Wait, so why do you think there is such pressure? Why do you think that exists? Where does that come from?
Do you feel that?
I don't feel the
Me
pressure.
neither.
I'm like, hey, until I find that right woman out there, I'm not going to be just dating around and bringing anybody to my family's kitchen table.
I agree.
100%.
That's not how I roll.
I love that, and I tell everybody, friends, clients, whatever it is, you have to be fully happy and self-assured and confident and joyful with yourself before you have anyone enter your life, right? Somebody on your side or your +1 does not define your happiness, but this is the time of year where, because you think about it, everywhere you turn, couples are glamorized, right? Like it's on the Hallmark Lifetime movies, the holiday movies, the social media, the comparison. But the thing is, though, I love what you said, your presence is the present. So once you feel really confident with yourself, that's when you're going to be ready to put yourself out there and date anyway.
Comparison kills,
we are
right?
Enough.
Yeah, come on.
It's so funny that I'm glad we're doing this segment, because I think a lot of people do feel this way. And I think a big testament to that is that you see on like New Year's Day, the day after, you see a lot of people getting online.
The resolutions.
We've done stories about people who are like, this is the year.
Yes.
But I think for me, and this is maybe just, I feel very relieved to be single this time of year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you don't have to worry about, okay, are we spending Christmas together? Are we spending, you know what I mean? Like, are we there yet? You don't have to worry about buying gifts. That can be tough.
Totally.
Oh,
Like,
yes.
there are, I think there's a lot of perks to being single right now.
100%.
A lot of this season can bring, a lot of pressure with overspending or overcommitting, right?
Yeah.
So just like you said, like if you're dating, the should I get a gift? But I'm a big believer that don't do boyfriend or girlfriend things for somebody that's not your boyfriend or girlfriend. You can still date around, but you don't need to be doing gifts. If y'all want to, sure, go for it, but don't make it all lavish. But make sure you're on the same page too. But also overcommitting, I feel like there's so much power when you say no to somebody else. You're saying yes to your freedom and your peace. So again, this is really about you and feeling your confidence with yourself, though, right? Being happy with you. The holidays are about connections and joy and laughter, not if somebody is your +1.
And we were saying too, like, I kind of love going to holiday parties alone, because like somebody might be
Come
there.
on, 100%.
Yes.
You don't want to show up with anybody who's like a fake +1, and it kind of like takes you out of the pool of people looking to meet other people.
Look, I agree. Going solo is your superpower. You are a free agent. You can do whatever you want, and I agree, your person might be at that party.
Yes.
So get out of your comfort zone, go have fun, and meet new people and talk to new people. But yeah, that's your superpower. I agree.
I'll third wheel. Like if I know one of my boys is going with his girl, I'm like, cool. 3 of us, where are we going? You know what I mean?
Pick me up at 9.
You know, and then like, hey, they'll do their thing. I'll do my thing. And who knows, I may meet that special someone out at the bar.
100%.
But you can't meet anybody at home, right? So you just got to put yourself out there if that's how you feel comfortable doing
I love that mindset, and that's what I try to put into my clients and anybody that I talk to, because again, you're exactly where you're supposed to be today, and you are, only happy with yourself. So get out there, talk to new people, because you never know. You might be approaching your person, but nothing happens if nothing happens.
Come on, you're right. You got to go through the rejection. We had this topic yesterday.
You
got to get rejected. That's just a part of it, so that you learn how to get up and try again.
So this was the story. So one of the things I admire so much about Donovan is you're very comfortable talking to women. Everyone, but also women. And I feel like the story was about how men nowadays they don't
approach women anymore.
They don't.
No, out of fear of being creepy or whatever, but like it's how you approach.
Totally. If you come in very, like with a comfortable, warm and welcoming aura and demeanor, it's going to be welcomed. You're not if you're coming in creepy with a pickup line, then yes,
he's not creepy.
No, but
you're not. I don't think
No. Thank you.
Personally, but it's tough. Like I think people people struggle with that. I think.
Yeah.
You think dating apps are the reason why there's so much there's a lack of confidence in approaching people, man or woman? It doesn't matter.
I think that's the platform, or that's the day and age we're living in now. I would love to get out of that, and that's why at It's Just Lunch we get right to the grassroots of introducing people face to face. Right, social media and these apps have put everybody behind a phone or a screen. So it's ruining the personal interaction when you are out in the wild, if you will. So, and that's how we all used to meet, right? Before social media and before the phone. So that's why we love our service and what we do, because we're getting people back out on physical dates, not having that pen pal conversation over the phone. So I'm always encouraging people to get out and get out of your comfort zone and stop hiding behind the screen.
100%.
We on Wake Up Call being in the streets.
That's exactly what we
are in the streets.
In the streets.
Gotta get on the streets.
You are so funny because we have so many inside jokes about stuff like this.
A
lot of it's the truth. You gotta laugh
about it. You gotta keep it light, because at the end of the day, it's all just fun, right? And that's what I love about you, Camille. Is you're so fun, you're so positive. If people are interested in your services, how can they find you?
It's justlunchmilwaukee.com. Camille Kostin. I would love to help, because again, this is a really great time to be proactive. Because yes, like you mentioned, the New Year's resolutions. There is a new year, a new chapter coming. But I always say it's a really good time to be building that foundation, because as we know, in the Midwest, it's hunker down season soon. So building that foundation and getting to know somebody during these winter months are great, because spring and summer, get out, go enjoy the warm weather. So it is a good time, but reach out. We're here to help.
There it is. All right.
Thank you so much.
First. Yes, really appreciate it. All right, folks, more Real Milwaukee will continue right after this short break.